you today? Lucia here from Laughing Without an Accent, and today I have the May Unplugged Book Box. I'm so excited. I love this subscription. This is a book subscription box for YA lovers. Oh, this is the thing. I get the YA box. It started as a YA, young adult literature box, but they branched it out and they have also an adult subscription box. So you get adult literature. So you can get either or, and it's $37.99 plus shipping, I believe. I'm gonna leave all the info down below, and I love it. I get it for review, and I'm so grateful because I've been watching it for a long time. So anyway, okay. So I'm still about to finish the last month's read, and it's really good. I did have an unboxing. I posted it, and I think I did a second unboxing for some reason. I think the first one had my kids around, and then I forgot that I had done it. I don't know. I just did it again, and I talked a lot about mental health. So if you're interested in that, I'm gonna leave it below, or look at my videos for last month's subscription. I posted it, I think, a few days ago, so it should be there. It says second unboxing or something like that. But anyway, I loved the book. I'm loving the book. Haven't finished. In the previous one, I cannot say enough things about it. I loved it so much. I did a giveaway, and I gave it away as well in my Instagram. So I'm gonna have a giveaway soon too with other items. But if you're into that stuff, go ahead and subscribe, and also subscription box unboxings and stationery. I'd love to have you back here, and welcome. I don't think I said that. But anyway, let's get into the book. This is Validation, the May 2020 Young Adult Unplugged Book Box. And the other side has all the items. So that is awesome. I really love the theme. And when you open it up, you have squiggles and everything's hidden in there. So let's see what we have here. What's this? Oh, what is this? Buttermilk pancake mix, and it says Leveraging and the Song Girls. Oh my gosh, how awesome. Have you seen, if you haven't, sorry, let's recap. Have you read the books To All the Boys I've Loved Before series? If not, you should. We're in quarantine. This is the time to do it, because the movies are adorable. The movies are on Netflix, the two first ones. Oh my gosh, I love it. But I just love the books, and I read them a long time ago, so don't tell me I just jumped into the wagon. No, bandwagon. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe they did this. I love it. And it says Dear Meadow Homestead and Unplugged Book Box. How cute. So this is buttermilk pancake mix, and I love to make pancakes. So what do you need? You need an egg, vegetable oil, and vanilla extract. Love that. That is a nice surprise. I thought for a second that was coffee, and that would have been good too, but this is actually better. Leveraging from Jenny Hanks To All the Boys I've Loved Before series is always baking, and her sister, the Song Girls, get to reap the benefits. Leveraging was often seeking validation from her peers and boys, but by the end, she learned to seek it from within. This pancake mix is one of Leveraging's secret recipes. This is an Unplugged exclusive by Dear Meadow Homestead, and a brick and mortar shop that sells baking kits and gems at different markets in New Hampshire, USA. Awesome. Can't wait to make pancakes. I love pancakes. I actually had a mix, and I don't know where it went, and I had some chocolate chip pancakes, but it wasn't as good. So I can't wait to try it. Lara Jeans, thank you. And when you read the books, you get to appreciate a lot more of who Lara Jean is, and like all her quirks and stuff. In the movie, they don't, I mean, they do a good job, but it's not like they capture it as well. So all the baking stuff, you will see it in the book a lot better. So that's nice. Okay. I'm going to put the box right here. Oh, this is so cute. We have a Whisk, and it says Find the Babysitters, the Babysitter's Coven. Ooh, what is this from? Let's see. I can't think of anything. The Babysitter's Coven, Whisk. The Babysitter's Coven by Kate Williams follows a group of unlikely babysitters that have formed a club. Is this a new book? Because I remember the Babysitter's Club. The movie was one of my favorite growing up, but I'll have to check into this book. But I just love this. Oh my gosh, and the color is beautiful. This fun read is reminiscent of the Babysitter's Club books of the 90s. The main character, Esme, follows her gut and validated from... Let's do it again. The main character, Esme, follows her gut and is validated from within. One perk of babysitting, according to Esme, other people's pantries. She loved making her own food creations, namely some strange layered cereals. Use this whisk to make your own food creations. It's an Unplugged exclusive. Found them an item chosen by Unplugged Unboxing Photo Challenge winner from March. Love it. This is awesome. Goes perfect with the pancake mix. How awesome. And I have to look into this Babysitter's Coven book. I think I'm going to like it. Okay, next up we have, I think this is a candle. Let me show you the art. It's by Fair Darling. Fair of a Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, new to seek validation from inside. From her life in the mortal world, taking care of her family, to being held captive by the Fae, she never lost sight of who she was. This candle is an Unplugged exclusive by Natural Pure Honest, made with soy wax, organic rose petal, and amethyst. Wow. Okay, I hope you saw. Beautiful. It says, could not be broken, tamed. Ooh, the art is gorgeous. I read the first book of, oh my gosh. Look at the inside of this candle, please. Can you appreciate? Am I showing it right? I feel like it gets dark, but it has amethyst in there and rose petals and shimmer. Oh my gosh, I love. It is a wooden wick. Smells delicious. Delicious. This is amazing. I love it. And I love the art. It's gorgeous. And it says Fair Darling. Roses and Starlight. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gorge. I hope you get. I feel like when I do this, you don't see it very well. Can you see? There, the amethyst and the rose petals. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. And it said something here. Do not burn below 1/4 inch. Okay. Okay, I read the first book of A Corner of Thorns and Roses, and I wasn't really into it. You know, I'm sorry. I know people are gonna hate me. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the hype is about. I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. It's kind of a retelling of the Beauty and the Beast because they have some kind of blight. They call it. It's like a curse, the Fae. So they have to wear this mask, and she gets kidnapped because she killed a beast. I can't remember if it was a wolf or what, but it was actually a fae in the form of a beast. So then the guy, I can't remember the name, but he takes her as captive, you know, to pay for that. It's kind of like the Beauty and the Beast. But I just couldn't really see the appeal. There was a lot of, and also like I don't like, and this is my personal opinion, but I don't like that she was named Fair or Fair, I don't know how you, and then, but she wasn't a fae. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't a fairy, but she's called Fair. It's kind of confusing. But anyway, that's for me. But I love this candle. You guys, I can't wait to burn it. Oh, it smells amazing. So good. So far we have amazing items. As you can see, you get stuff that you use all the time. Okay. The importance of self-validation. They are including lately some kind of work, you know, like the other day was one month was like the importance of not getting burnt out and stuff like that. So it's really good. They give you like stuff, and there's also a photo challenge. Let's keep going because there's a Donnie here. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, here we have, oh, okay, there's a little letter from Melanie, who's the owner, and she says, I hope that you're well during this troubling time. I wanted to thank you for your continued love and support to Unplugged Book Box, always and especially now. It truly means the world to me and the small vendors I work with. I hope that you can feel the love and passion that has been poured into your box from all the small vendors involved, as well as from myself. Truly, thank you. Also, she wanted to remind that the where we're getting the boxes in this plain white is that they're reprinting them, so they didn't want to get too they're getting branded boxes that are bigger and more eco-friendly, so they didn't want to get more of the other ones until they got the new ones. Does that make sense? Okay, and then let's see. But they've been a little delayed. So she sends a letter, which is awesome. And then here is some information about the Unplugged Book Box first ever Favorite Fandoms box. It won't have a book, but it will have exclusive large snuggly fabric item, a drinking vessel, full-sized self-care products, exclusive and usable novelty goodies, and the fandoms will be Harry Potter, Chronicles of Narnia, Game of Thrones, Alice in Wonderland, and much more. And it's going to be $74.99 plus shipping and handling. This box is in direct collaboration with small business vendors that are given full creative liberty to choose their favorite influential fantasy fandom to create a product of their choice from their shop. And it's shipping in June. So if you want information about it, go to unpluggedbookbox.com. And yeah, if you like those are pretty good fandoms. So don't miss out. Then we have a print, by J.R.R. Tolkien. I love it. It says, I wish it need not have happened in my time, said Frodo. So do I, said Gandalf. And so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time given us. This is a very timely quote as well. I'm sure it was chosen because of this really hard times that we're going through. And yes, we would hope it wouldn't happen in our time, but it did. It is what it is, right? We have to decide what to do with it. Love it. Next up we have, what is this? Some Princess Lyra's reusable face rounds. Oh, okay, face rounds. For some reason, I don't know where. I thought I read like something else. And I was like, what? Oh my goodness, these are so pretty. And there's a little bit of toner here, like a sample of toner. And let me show you. You can basically wash them with and dry with light colors, but don't use fabric softener. Okay. So let's see. These are so pretty. So basically are for like taking your, oh my gosh, how pretty are these? For taking your makeup off, but you reuse them, you wash them. And that kind of like helps reduce waste and cotton and stuff like that. I love these. So pretty. I love the color. And then we have some toner. Witch hazel infused with organic rose lavender and calendula petals, aloe vera, lavender, and rose geranium essential oils. Let me read a little bit about this. Okay. Princess Lyra face toner and Princess Lyra face round. Princess Lyra of To Kill a Kingdom by Alexandra Christo is a siren cursed to human form until she rips out the heart of a prince. Kind of like a maybe Little Mermaid retelling. While she grovels with this idea, love begins to brew, of course. Will she commit this act of the validation of her fellow sirens? Will she commit this act for the validation of her? So basically, she has to rip the heart of a prince, but then she starts to fall in love with him. So, and these are reusable face rounds, help you wash your face and remove makeup or oil. And they also have the facial toner helps to unclog pores and leave your skin as clean as a siren straight from the ocean. Love it. This is really, really fun. I love that. So we have the Whisk, the pancake batter, the print, the gorgeous candle. That candle is gorgeous. These face rounds and toner. And I think we are down to the book. Let me show you one more thing before the book. Unity is the theme. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. The theme for June's Unplugged Book Box. And there's also on the other side this month's playlist. So you can put it on while you read the book or after and look at the book. This is the first time I've gotten this kind of paper. I think, what did we get? Like chevron or stripes. I love the leopard. That's nice. I always try to save it because I want to reuse it. So I'll try my best. Kind of did. And I don't think I've heard of this book. I just saw it on the card. I can't remember the name. Just forgot. So it's going to be a surprise for me too, you guys. So I'm here with you. Love this little bag. Okay. Elysium Girls. Ooh, what? Oh, this looks like a steampunk kind of. Oh my gosh, this cover is gorgeous. Am I saying it right? Elysium? Oh my gosh. Okay, it says a magical, mechanical, dusty, electric, and empowering red of cosmic proportions by Kate Pentecost. This is beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Let me open it up and show you. Ooh, Looks kind of like a leather or leather imitation. And white. I don't know if they'll say they're steampunk, but it looks like there could be steampunk. I don't know. We'll see. Let me see. This author, oh my gosh, she looks so young. And this is her debut novel. Let me put this to the side. She was born and raised in Texas-Louisiana state line, where there are more churches, pine trees, and alligators than anything else. She has worked in teaching, indie publishing, and anti-censoring advocacy, and her favorite hand-selling children's books at NYC famous Strand bookstore. She has an MFA in writing for children and young adults from Vermont College of Fine Arts, and she lives in Houston, Texas. And this is her first novel. Wow, she does look super young. And let's see. Elysium, Oklahoma is a town like any other, respectable, God-fearing, praying for an end to the drought and the dust storms, until the day the dust soldiers arrive, until the people of Elysium learn it's all a lie. You see, there isn't only one God. There are two sisters, life and death, and the sisters like to gamble against each other with things like time and space and human lives. Elysium is to become the playboard in the ruthless game between the goddesses. The dust soldiers will return in 20 years' time, and if the people of Elysium have not proved themselves worthy, all will be slain. Nearly 10 years later, 17-year-old Sal Wilkinson is called upon to lead Elysium as it prepares for the end of the game. But when an outsider named Asa arrives in Elysium's gates with nothing more than a sharp smile and a bag of magic tricks, the frightened townspeople flock to his side. Sal tries to prove herself the best witch to lead Elysium, only to trigger a terrible accident that gets both her and Asa exiled into the brutal desert of dust and steel. There, Sal and Asa stumble upon a gang of girls headed by another Elysium exile. As the apocalypse looms, 7 girls and 1 demon will use their gifts to create a cavalry of magic-powered strapped metal horses to ride to Elysium's aid. But they must do more than simply tip the scales in Elysium's favor. Only by reinventing the rules can they beat life and death at their own game. Sounds really interesting. So, I'm trying to think if there's a retelling of allegory, but I can't think of anything. If you do, let me know. It's basically about a town that is put in an ultimatum that if you don't prove yourself worthy in 10 years, life and death, the two goddesses, will kill you. And Sal is a girl, she's trying to prove herself worthy to help them, but there's another guy that comes. They're both exiled later, and they joined an army of girls to try to defeat life and death at their own game. Does that make sense? Did that make sense? But sounds amazing. I mean, it sounds a really interesting story, fantasy, of course. So it does have like kind of like steampunk. The cover is amazing. So, okay, we have the book. I feel like this has been a very long video for some reason. I'm giving myself more time now that the kids aren't here. I think I'm more relaxed and to read about the book and talk about the items. So I kind of like it. Let me know if you like it. I would love to know. So we have this book. Sounds amazing. I'm going to read it next. I do have my list of books that I have to read, so hopefully I can get to it really quickly. We have the pancake mix inspired in Lara Jean. I love this so much. We have a whisk. Love the color too. We have a gorgeous candle inspired and a cord of thorns and roses. And look how, oh my gosh, this is just beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I can't light that many candles here because my mother-in-law has a lung problem. So I'm kind of limited, if not at all. So it's hard, but I love to smell them and light them when they're not here. So, which lady hasn't been that much because we're all quarantined, right? Okay, and then we have the beautiful face rounds to clean your face and the toner. And we have the playlist, the photo challenge, and the beautiful print. I'm gonna put this in my wall somewhere because I love it and it's so true. It's about what we do with the time that is given to us. So if you don't have any kids and you're in your house quarantined and have nothing to do, write that book. Write it. Do that one thing that you've been dreaming about to do and you couldn't because of X reason. There's no excuse right now. We have the time. Maybe we don't have as many resources, and I understand if there's not the stuff that you need to do. But if you're like writing a book, I told my dad, write that book, Dad. Write those ideas that you have right now. It's the time. So what do you guys think about this amazing box? I'm leading you there because I'm saying amazing because it is super cool. I love Unplugged subscription boxes. So if you like YA literature or adult literature in a ton of items. I mean, all these items are very usable. There's nothing to waste. I mean, unless you don't like candles and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll stop rambling. You guys, I cannot say enough good things about this awesome box. So here it is. This is the May Validation Unplugged Book Box for Young Adult Literature. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. Please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!